Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 30th, 2013. This has been quite the month of revelation regarding our financial system and our media and even our governments around the world, thanks to sources such as WikiLeaks, whistleblowers, and other leaked documents. Even amazing cities and artifacts are revealing themselves in record numbers at this time in our history, all in order to unveil the erroneous belief that we have held as a citizenry across this planet and to remind us of who we really are. One of the individuals I feel who can present a more balanced and galactic point of view on all of these disclosed pieces of information and headlines is Cobra, my Pleiadian friend and passionate emissary for the victory of the light. He and I will be reviewing the current events for April, and I would remind all of you, if you would like to ask him a specific question, please drop me a line. You can drop me an email at webmaster@galacticconnection.com for next month's reviews.
And the first question was regarding the resistance movement. Are they working on the other side with people like Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, John Lennon, things like that? Are those people, Cobra, considered part of the light resistance?
Okay, many of those people who have died years ago have already been taken to other planets when they have joined the Galactic Forces of Light.
And so they're not really considered part of this so-called resistance movement?
Many of them have chosen to travel onwards. Some of them who stayed. Many of them are not working from the astral plane any longer.
Okay. So hopefully that clears up that question.
And last but not least, what did you think about the flyover in Arizona? Did you hear about that? It's right around the Ashtar Command area.
I didn't hear about it. When did it happen?
It happened about, I believe it was about 5 days ago. And there were 17 ships, and they were in very, very visible. There were over 100 people witnessed it. And supposedly there's some sort of Hopi prophecy that's claiming that that's the area where ships will arrive, and they'll arrive in larger numbers and so on and so forth.
Actually, Central Arizona is one of the major vortex points for the Galactic Confederation and the Ashtar Command. So at the time of the first contact and after the first contact, this will be one of the most concentrated area for the light ships to appear.
Wow. So we should all just go and hang out in the desert, right?
If you want to see a UFO, that's a good place to go in Arizona, yes.
So at this point, Cobra, I also wanted to just see if there's anything else you wanted to update us on for this week. Any updates?
I would simply say that there are many people who would like the event to happen now, and I completely understand this, and I would like to tell them that the resistance movement is aware of the conditions on the surface of this planet. The resistance movement is aware that many people are not in a good condition, that there are many people who need assistance now. But I will also say that they know that triggering the event before it's the optimal moment could cause more damage than solve problems, simply because the cabal will do many crazy things that are not yet prevented in advance.
And you've said that many, many times. It's
true.
It's just such a fine line as to how aggressive can the light forces be without really wiping out pockets of humanity, right?
It is a very delicate hostage situation, and the liberation forces want to set the hostages free without killing them.
Yeah, that's terrible. It's such a drag. But we are making progress, and you do feel like we've kicked off this year with a bang, literally?
Yes, it is a big progress being made, especially there are some operations I was mentioning before, and they are very successful, and they are very critical to the further advancement of the light forces.
That's fantastic, Cobra. Well, as usual, I just, I thank you for all your information. I tell people all the time the reason I put so much work into this, because trust me, guys, it takes a lot of time to put, the questions together for Cobra. As you can see, Cobra's a very serious guy. He just wants to get down to business, huh, Cobra?
Yeah, I want to do this plan to deliver it as soon as possible. This is my primary motivation and the primary thing that keeps me running right now.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, I want to thank you and wish everybody a happy new year. Remember that we are making the difference by the way we see and think of our reality. So keep up the positive thoughts and the intentions of knowing that we're creating a beautiful new world. And if anybody has any questions on the implant removals, please go to the top of my daily blog page. There's an ongoing post for any questions or updates. So with that said, I want to thank everybody for listening to galacticconnection.com. Cobra, thank you so much, as always. And I wish everybody a wonderful rest of the week. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Thanks, Cobra.
Thanks everybody for listening, and victory of the light.
Victory of the light! Yay! Bye.
Bye.